The first of which we go to Highbury, where Arsenal play Liverpool, last season's champions. Both teams have strengthened their squads for this season's challenges. Let's see what we think of their prospects. Your commentator at Highbury, Barry Davis.
David O'Leary leads out Arsenal, looking to his team to practice what he's been preaching. The players must accept the responsibility for entertainment. And the side he leads includes the two close season signings, Lee Chapman and Tony Woodcock, but Alan Sunderland is on the injured list, and when O'Leary himself comes back after hurting an ankle, Kenny Sanson is out after cracking ribs on Tuesday evening. Highbury has not been the happiest hunting ground for the perennial champions from Liverpool. They've only won here twice since they came into the big time, and that was 20 years ago. And actually, it's 4 years since they last won in London in a league match. But with the exception of Alan Hansen, all the first team squad is available, and David Hodgson, their latest captain from Middlesbrough, plays. Craig Johnston, who preceded him from there, is on the bench. The referee this afternoon is John Martin of Alton in Hampshire. Real cricketing weather, and it will be Arsenal to kick off attacking from our left. And the first stumble of the afternoon came from Graham Ricks. John Devine in the side in the absence of Sansom. And here's Lee Chapman. He may just have used his arm to control the ball. Indeed, the referee says that he did. Bruce Grobbelaar yet to concede a goal in competitive matches. Route across the Charity Shield. Graham Souness. Chris White had to change his mind because Wood was marked. And here's Ian Rush. It was Hollins who got a rather important foot in the way. Challenge by Stuart Robson, which earns the first rebuke. Souness, O'Neill, Rush, it's a little bit crowded. Souness, Hodgson, wasn't a particularly good header at the end from Kenny Dalglish. He was looking for somebody to come in on the far post, but he might have had an easier job of putting it in himself. On by Chapman. Has an advantage of about a couple of inches on Mark Lawrenson. Woodcock. Dalglish. Space for Alan Kennedy. In the shadow of the stand. Rush. Retained by Wood. Look at it. Hollins. And Chapman has got away from Phil Thompson. And fails to seize the opportunity. And a clear-cut opportunity it was too. For him to score his first goal for Arsenal. Thompson thought he was going to get a whistle and didn't, and Chapman was in on Grobbelaar, who saved well with his feet. Really, the centre forward never set himself and never looked confident to put the chance away. Ball had gone out before Rush picked at it. Don Howe, the Arsenal coach. Sunglasses, showing what sort of afternoon we have. Terry Neal, the manager, to his left. Sunglasses obviously not doing their job, are they? Souness. Into space for Alan Kennedy. Neal. Souness. Lawrenson. Recovered well. But it was close. balls is for Stuart Robson. O'Leary, watching the bounce carefully. It was a little bit wayward. Oh, that's lovely. Chapman. Will have to be more determined than that against Souness. Whelan, that's lovely. Hodgson. Souness. Understanding between White and Wood. Robson. Talbot going forward. Chapman in the inside right position coming wide. And is offside. Whelan, into the space. Hodgson. Rush far side. Lee to arrive late. Whelan. Neil. Struck that with great authority and great power. Had the time to do so. George Wood forward, took the sting out of it and was able to collect. O'Leary. Reach has gone further forward, and Talbot first of all lets him go and then thinks about coming back to cover him, and here is Dalglish. And Talbot was almost too late. A good ball down the middle. Talbot just got up alongside, maybe enough to put Dalglish off his finish. Robson. Talbot. Cummins right side, Woodcock forward. Davis. Neil. Kennedy. And the eyes had it. Instinctive reaction, and Chapman puts it wide. Mistake initially by Phil Thompson, which gave Woodcock the chance, but his shot was too central. Grevillard, to his credit, was able to parry. Had it been put either side of him, I doubt if he'd had the opportunity. And then when the ball came to Chapman, he screwed it wide. Clear opportunities at the half come to the home side. White. Shrug off. Enjoyed the demise of Souness. Johnson was halfway down the 100 metres while Chapman was stood on the blocks. Whelan. ball is to Whelan's foot. Rush, the angle against him. Oh, and it's turned in beautifully by David Hodgson, who celebrates his first goal for his new club. The end of a move inspired by little Whelan. The angle against Rush as he was pushed wide. He was able to pull the ball back, and Hodgson, rather quicker than Arsenal defenders, tapped it in. So Liverpool with the lead, with 4 minutes of the half remaining. Robert. Bigger than his actual frame. Cook, Davis, Devine. Plenty in the middle, not for the first time. Devine, having got himself into a position to make a cross, doesn't make a good one. Check of the watch is enough for the referee. We reach half-time with something of a contradiction. Arsenal having had more of the opportunities, but it will surprise no neutral in the ground that it's Liverpool who go in with the half-time lead. Observers from the Soviet Union in the stand from Moscow Spartak, here to look at Arsenal before their meeting in the Cup Winners' Cup. A more familiar face there in the centre. Just beneath the hat, that of Sir Stanley Rouse, former president of FIFA, and still indeed honorary president. And Liverpool, with a 1-0 lead, get the second half underway. Only previous victories on this ground since they came up to the First Division were in seasons 65-66 and 73-74. Liverpool won away from home 12 times last season, in winning the title yet again. Chapman, Woodcock, Talbot, it was covered. Takes. He gets good distance on his kicks. Play by Lee. Dalglish decided against playing it through first time. Kennedy. Rush. Corner. On the goal line again, comes away. Souness. Whelan. He's not caught then by Robson. Here's Woodcock. Lawrenson. Claimed by Devine after good spade work by Woodcock. Davis! Almost nonchalantly, Grobbelaar claimed with some comfort, and another opportunity is gone. He's enjoying his afternoon. Talbot. Souness forcing him back. O'Leary. Ball against Rush, but it's not been given. Dalglish. A positive ball by Souness to Hudson. He could so easily have got the touch, and Whelan gets up to look to see if he's got anything out of the referee, but he hasn't. Collins. For all them more in hope than expectation from the Arsenal faithful. They've seen it all before. Davis. Rather white. This is Souness. Neil. Chapman coming to get it. Arsenal need him further forward than that. Ricks has gone forward in the inside right position. Robson out on the right touchline, number 7. And his first touch took the ball back 7 or 8 yards. White. Liverpool covering the spaces. Woodcock. Davis, Robson and Chapman waiting. Ricks, room to come inside Lee. She does. Davis. Took it nicely. Devine. Robson. Chapman. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, neither would enjoy looking at that again. Robson was the first to stab and missed. Chapman made contact, but that's all that can be said. White. Talbot. Woodcock. Whelan, a quicker. He didn't have the ball, of course. Sammy Lee, considered a competitor. Can he get away? No, he can't. And he was looking for the foul instead of showing more determination to hold on to the ball. His rush. Collins came across. Minutes of the match left. Still poised with only 1 goal dividing the teams. Arsenal in need of improvement, but better save themselves. Still a good header out. Souness. Kennedy runs through. Would have been a blinder. Lovely ball through by Souness. Kennedy was off on the run before it was played. Met it on the full, but too high. Ten minutes remaining. And Arsenal, who lost at Stoke a week ago, drew with Norwich on Tuesday, still behind to Liverpool. Woodcock. And in all conscience, one cannot see them pulling this one back. Handball by Devine. Here's Dalglish. Very, very well played by George Wood as Dalglish. Got very much more freedom than he should have been allowed. Good jump up by Wood as Dalglish tried to clear his head. And Hodgson. It's the second in a matter of seconds that Liverpool suddenly have had a man free in on Wood. Talbot, Ricks. Woodcock, nicely done. Chapman couldn't get there. Robson punched away by Grobbelaar. An instinctive reaction by the goalkeeper. He enjoyed it more than most. It could be just a two-fisted riposte. Chapman, Davis. And Grobbelaar flings himself at it, though the ball was destined for about row 15 on the north bank. Neil. Lee. Souness. Hodgson. Phil Neal. Oh, nicely taken. That's his second of the season. The other one was from the penalty spot. But he really enjoyed that because he curled it away from George Wood's right hand. So congratulations all round. Phil Neal, who has been in the side for every match for 7 seasons, and now 3 games of this, scores a goal that he remembered for some time. Bob Paisley, on his last visit here, in a league match at least, as manager of Liverpool, will certainly go away with the spoils. O'Leary. Hollins. Kennedy has gone on. It's too short for Sammy Lee. Woodcock. Devine. He's going to stop everything this afternoon. It was a nice height for the goalkeeper, who was moving across. Parry and then smother. Playing what Mr. Martin has on his watch for the odd stoppage. That would have been too much. Both linesmen have signalled to him. And Grobbelaar ends in possession. Liverpool play the bogey. The referee goes off with a smile. The goals scored by David Hodgson in the 41st minute and by Phil Neal in the 83rd. The second goal making clear the difference between the two teams, which otherwise might not have been so crystal clear. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2.
Liverpool seemingly as powerful as ever. They've yet to concede a goal in their 4 matches, that's including the Charity Shield, and wouldn't appear to have too many problems. Whereas Arsenal, despite the best intentions, have yet to win a match. And I don't think they'll panic, as they've no reason to, because as far as I can see, they're fulfilling their promise to attack more and are creating chances, but for a variety of reasons, they're not converting them. The worst reason of all to miss chances is nervousness, and this was a chance, or a couple of them, that came later in the game. Devine crosses it. First of all, young Robson's in there and gets overexcited, and then Lee Chapman makes an awful mess, really, of the final chance. But that was when worry had taken over. But before that, they were doing very well. Lee Chapman, a player now that seemed to be unpopular already at Highbury, but people might look at the good things he's done. There's a chance that he created all on his own off a high ball, turned it round, and I don't think he struck that badly, but Grobbelaar, give him credit, made a great save with his legs, having dived to the right but saved to the left with his legs. Now, a perfect chance appears to come up here. In fact, it's 2 chances. The first one falls to Tony Woodcock, and again, look who gets the header there. That's Chapman, winning the ball in the air, Thompson gives a bit of help there to Arsenal, I must say. But that shot on the volley was struck straight at Grobbelaar. In fact, it's now Chapman who makes the miss, but if he'd not screwed it wide of that yellow player, he would have hit him. So he went for the corner, and finally, obviously wasn't pleased with his performance, but I'd give him time yet.